Hi guys, I'm Sailee and I love reading books. As you can probably see from the title and intro, we will be reviewing another series by Rick Riordan following the Percy Jackson series. It is the Heroes of Olympus. First of all, this series by Rick Riordan is my favorite due to the other characters' perspectives and the multiple main characters. Before we continue, I just want to say that there may be spoilers for the Percy Jackson series in this video. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the various perspectives shown by the series. The alternating perspectives of various characters throughout the books keep the narrative dynamic, providing insight into different personalities and relationships. This structure helps readers connect with multiple characters at the same time. One of the series' greatest strengths is Rick Riordan's ability to balance serious high-stakes adventure with moments of silliness, offering readers a series that's both exciting and moving. His sharp wit and relatable characters make the Heroes of Olympus a delightful read, even in the most intense conflicts. While the stakes are higher and the story is more complex than the Percy Jackson series, the humor and lightheartedness remains intact, making it enjoyable for readers of all ages. The book dives deeper into the relationship between the characters, particularly focusing on themes of friendship, loyalty, identity, and the importance of understanding one's history. Fans of the Percy Jackson series would enjoy the return of their most beloved characters, but I do feel that new readers would have to read the previous series to understand the depth of this one. Okay, so slight spoiler warning for the next part. If you want to skip, please go to the timeline displayed on the screen. So, in the next 5 books, we will be alternating through Greek and Roman mythology, which I feel is very interesting as you gain more information about myths and legends. I do feel Rick Riordan is giving small fun facts in between, which I'm totally here for, as it will help with my history exams. Finally, I will be telling you the start of the first book of Heroes of Olympus. This book in particular starts with 16-year-old Jason, who woke up in a daze and has forgotten everything about his life except that his name is Jason. He then tries to figure out why he is in a school bus surrounded by two of his supposed friends. He figures out that they are traveling to the Grand Canyon on a school trip. As he tries to figure out what is happening and whether or not he is having a medical emergency, chaos ensues around him. Now, I'm not the one to leave things on a cliffhanger, but I do have to do so as to not provide spoilers. And that wraps up our reviews for today. I believe the story is also a 5 stars out of 5, like by Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, as these types of series are quite nostalgic and one thing I could look back to and reread over and over again without becoming bored. I do love the series much more than Percy Jackson, as I do feel more revelations were made that were not quite suspected. I also love the new characters introduced, such as Leo and Frank, as they add humor to the group. There are more serious moments in the series as well, in my view. As for the age rating, I believe it's good for 12 plus or more mature 11-year-olds, although some sources say it's good for 9 to 11. I disagree with that, as I would read it even if I were 60 years old. If you like reading this series, I would suggest Trials of Apollo, which is the continuing series to this. Smaller, it is quite sad in the third book. Finally, what do you think? Have you read the series or do you have any similar recommendations? I would love to hear all of your thoughts in the comments below. I will be uploading the last series for now, Trials of Apollo, by the next month. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share it with fellow book lovers. Have a fantastic day and happy reading!